Wagwan. Good morning, Royal Rising, Glorious Rising, Rich Rising, all the risings, because we're glad we rise this morning, isn't it? It's another beautiful moon day, and it's an honor and a privilege to deliver the self love message today. Today, we have a moon day self love message for walking in divinity even when you don't feel like it. Wow. So at the bottom of the deck, we had I Know My Limit. And I just touched the cards one time and four of them jumped out. Did I know that was happening? Subconsciously? Subconsciously, did I know that the phone was about to topple? Because I didn't. But I felt like I was looking up a lot. Right, right, right. We have been mindful three times. With self love habit once. Before we dive in, we have manifestation 3.3. I am proud of my progress at the bottom of the stack. We like that because the very fact that the affirmation today, I mean, the title of the video today, like, at first I was gonna put making it count, but it didn't it didn't resonate as significant enough for the energy that I'm actually feeling right now, based on my personal journey and just from looking around at the world around me and the place that we're in the world right now where, things are happening, things are shifting, and we sometimes have to digress from our feelings in order to do our best. We have four more affirmations. It look like five. At the bottom of the deck, we have synchronicity 3.1. Things always align. And they sure do. Oh, six of them. All right. I'm noticing that we've been having repeat affirmations. So that's letting me know that we're dealing with like a continuous energy. This it's like flowing into itself, and we keep leveling up as we dive deeper inwards, and it gives more insight, more insight. Yeah, because I am vocal came up yesterday and it's here now. I'm pretty sure it came up yesterday, but it came up recently. All right, so we have 10 affirmations today. Wow, I was really hoping to make this a quick message. However, we here, so let's turn up. Let's turn up. All right. We have synchronicity 4.4, 44, master number energy. Confidence improves readiness. Being mindful 4.2, love is the motivation. That's not even the affirmation I was going to shout out next. I was actually going to go to the other affirmation that's giving master number energy, which is inner child 3.3. I am vocal. But since being mindful 4.2, love is the motivation, want to jump out of my mouth first, we're going to say exactly that. Because basically, to walk in your divinity, right? Even when you don't feel like it, is because love is the motivation. Is because you're paying attention to the big picture. Is because you're playing a long game. You're aware of consequences and repercussions of your actions. And you know that sometimes you might not feel like doing something anymore, but to whom much is given, much is required. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And a lot of the times, walking in our divinity means making healthy boundaries. It might mean that you feel some kind of way about somebody because you love them so much, but you have to pay attention to the clarity that you might have received recently, because actions speak louder than words. And then no more clarity. It's like it's rare that you're going to get any greater clarity than actions, right? So be mindful 1.3 is here saying stop and consider. Be mindful 4.3, I do my best so no regrets. It's definitely giving cutting people off that are risking you stepping out of your divinity because they're not inspiring you to greatness. They're inspiring you to deny your divinity and carry on with a bunch of effery, if you know what I mean. So we also have inner child 3.4 here. I am bold and daring. That might mean that you walking in your divinity today, me walking in my divinity today, it might mean taking a leap of faith, being bold and daring, especially if this is something that your inner child is yearning for. Inner child 3.4, I am bold and daring, you see. With the reveal and heal 2.6, we are all growing. That's definitely giving, be compassionate with yourself while you're bold and daring. And in case you stumble, just remember we are all growing. Synchronicity 4.4, confidence improves readiness. Woo! Confidence empowers faith. Synchronicity 2.7. We got confidence twice here. With the Synchronicity 2.6, I mind my messages. So I'm going to just say, look around at the universe, pay attention to the signs, get you some confidence from the confirmation instead of seeking more confirmation for the confirmation. I do my best so no regrets while I stop and consider, because love is the motivation. These are 3 being mindful affirmations. 4.3, 1.3, and 4.2 respectively. I'm just noticing we have being mindful 4.2 and 4.3. The last 2 topics, the last 2 affirmations for the very last topic in season 1, aka the foundation, that if you study them in title, in topic and numerological order, so much coming in right now. With the fact that I just said title again brings me back to the title of this video, walking in your divinity even when you don't feel like it. I keep my circle clean. Be vocal and allow yourself being vocal to nurture your confidence by speaking up for yourself. That one person in the circle that you know, like come on. We make excuses for people so much because what? Hurt people, right? But that doesn't mean I gotta pay the cost for you not doing your shadow work. So inner child 3.3, I am vocal. And I will be vocal. Because self-love habits 3.2 suggests I keep my circle clean. We're all growing. And that means that I must do my best so no regrets. Why would I purpose to put obstacles in my path in the form of people that I know don't mean me good? I keep my circle clean. I put myself in a position to be nurtured and grow in a loving environment, because love is the motivation. Be mindful 4.2. Why would I not want to create a loving environment for myself? I keep my circle clean. The very fact that this keeps coming up over and over again, and we in the final days of the year, the real year, like calculated by the celestial, the new year is approaching. Any final cleaning up that needs to occur? Let it happen now. I'm actually going to close it out right here because I think I've said enough and I think the message is clear. When you want to walk in your divinity, even when you don't feel like it, just remember, being mindful 4.2 is reminding us that love is the motivation. Do your best. You don't want to be later talking about if I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Do your best now. Do your best now. Do your best now. Do your best in every moment. Confidence. Ooh, excuse me. Confidence. Did my voice shake? Confidence improves. Improves. Confidence improves readiness. Are you prepared? Because that preparation is what makes you confident. You know what I'm saying? Confidence also empowers faith. And inner child 3.4, I am bold and daring. Mm. This is amazing. This is juicy. We have the number 7 times. We have the number 7 once. We have the number 4 5 times. We have the number 2 4 times. We have the number 1 once. We have the number 6 twice. But when it comes to adding up the numbers now, we got 4.3, 3.4, 2.7. So these all add up to 7. That's 3 sevens. We have synchronicity 2.6 and reveal and heal 2.6. With synchronicity 4.4 and being mindful 4.2. That's 4 8s. We have inner child 3.3. Hold on. No, that wasn't 4 8s. That's 3 8s. I just counted being mindful 4.2 and that's a 6. So we have being mindful 4.2 with inner child 3.3. That's a 6. That's 6 twice. Being mindful 1.3. That's a 4. Self-love habits 3.2. That's a 5. Any of these numbers resonate for you? It's a pleasure to serve. It's an honor to serve. On behalf of Art of Healing Community Center, it's all about love. Love is the fuel of our cognitive evolution, which is why all these affirmations help us to have a deeper relationship with ourself. Love. Because what is love without self-love? Have a beautiful moon day. And remember, walk in your divinity even if you don't feel like it. That's where the real level up is. That's that willpower, discipline, mental transmutation, being present, being mindful. It's a self-love habit. You're walking in your divinity out of self-love. You can't go wrong with honoring your self-love.